This portion of New Day Northwest is sponsored by Honda and Toyota of Seattle.
Welcome back. For many of us, buying a car is an experience we dread just a little bit, from wondering if we're making the right choice to worrying about the price, did we pay too much, et cetera, et cetera. Honda and Toyota of Seattle understand this, and they want to make the experience as painless as possible. Plus, they have new SUVs to check out with features that will definitely wow. Melissa Miller, the general manager, is here. Welcome. How are you?
Thank you.
It's always good to see women in this business,
Yeah.
and that's kind of fun and different. Let's talk about why this is such a special place, and in particular what it means when a business is local and family owned, and why that should matter to us as consumers.
Well, we have been in the downtown area for over 30 years, family owned. We moved to the SoDo area, about a mile away, in 2015, and combined Honda and Toyota onto the same property.
Which is unusual, isn't it?
It's really unusual. So it's great to have both products on the same property.
And we're seeing it from the air.
Yeah.
I love drone video.
I know.
It's really
Love
cool because
technology.
and it's a really cool showroom experience, and where the cars are, all of that is kind of new and sparkly. You guys do some things that I think make the buying a lot easier, and one of those is presenting people with a cost of ownership, so we know what we're looking at.
Yep.
Some of the things we might not consider when we acquire a car. Tell me what that is and why you do it.
So Hondas and Toyotas generally have a very low cost of ownership, and we provide a 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain, limited powertrain warranty. We offer 2 years of free oil changes.
That is very cool.
We have college buying programs. We have long-term resale values.
What is the college buying program?
It depends whether it's Honda or Toyota, but sometimes it's up to $750 to purchase, as if you are either a 2-year or 4-year graduate.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's
and
really
then
nice.
It helps you examine what your costs are going forward, because sometimes you can buy a car and not think about the fact that your oil change or your service is going to be really expensive, and you didn't anticipate that.
Right.
So that turns out to be really important. So to me, the best part of looking for a car is to get to get in them, smell the new car smell, and especially find out what their what their gizmos are these days, because a lot of the technology is really great for safety, makes it easier to drive around. What are your favorites? What do you like?
Yeah, so right now the hot products are the Honda CR-V and the Toyota RAV4.
We see tons of those on the road.
Yep, so you'll see some shots of those coming up. And the safety features are the big items right now that people talk about. So they come in all-wheel drive. Some features are all-wheel drive, steering assist, lane assist, automatic cruise control, things like that. So what's important to customers are the safety features right now.
It's interesting, because I remember when I first saw cars with backup assist or something, and I thought, okay, I would not trust that. And then if you ever try one, and I've only driven one from a dealership, it is the coolest thing ever. Can you tell me a little bit about how that changes the way you drive?
Well, you become...
You can park.
You can, you become very reliant on it, I can tell you that. So I had an incident this morning, as a matter of fact. So if you are driving too fast and or you need assistance braking, for instance, there's emergency braking, so it helps you.
Which is so cool.
Yeah.
That is just so cool. And I think whether we're young drivers or more experienced drivers, or just people who are, distracted as we all are, then we need these safety features, and we need to be careful out there. So let's also just remark on the fact that they're attractive cars. I mean, the SUVs used to be boxes driving around. They're pretty cool looking cars these days. So when is the best time to buy a car?
Honestly, right now. So
towards the end of the year?
Yep. The last quarter, the manufacturers are really pushing the 2019s because they want to make room for the 2020s.
Yes.
So right now is a great time to buy.
And it's still a new car.
It's still a new car. There's
really
great
matter.
incentives. The individual dealers are wanting to make room on their lots. So Right now is a
Right
great
now.
time.
And when you say incentives, what does that mean?
On individual models, there can be different cash options and lease options to purchase.
And so if I walk in and say, show me your best deal on a 2019.
You'll get it.
Then,
You'll
okay,
get it.
that's the way to shop
Yep,
then.
that's the way to shop.
Absolutely. And in terms of having these both under one roof, does that help people? Because they're often trying to decide between a Toyota and a Honda.
Yeah, it helps in
And that way you can look at them side by side if you
It
wish.
helps, exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say, because you can do side-by-side comparison right on the lot.
Yeah, literally, without
Yep,
having to drive anywhere
exactly
else.
right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I learned a lot, and I definitely want that, all the assistance I can get for parking and driving. For more information on the cars and the year-end specials especially, go to hondaofseattle.com or toyotaofseattle.com. This year they are the sponsors of evening's Best of Western Washington. Every time you voted in a category these last few weeks, you were entered to win the grand prize of $5,000 towards the lease or purchase of a new car from Honda and Toyota of Seattle, or $5,000 cash. Voting is wrapped up and the winner will be announced on evening during Best of Western Washington Reveal Week, November 18th through the 22nd. We'll be back after this break.